Doing reporting through social media is idiotic. Don't use social media. Do not rely on people who fancy themselves as influencers. The word influencer, right off the bat, suggests that they want to influence you.
Get off your phone. Get off your tablet.
About ways for the state to acquire that land.
Right now, Pete, I can tell you that, to my knowledge, we here at Fox are the only national media in West Maui. West Maui is isolated physically and in terms of information from the rest of the world. Cell service is rough, and the only reason we got here is that, as you know, my family's been here for something like 40 years, and we have property here to get through the security checkpoints. In fact, Pete, the mayor of Maui yesterday tried to kick us out of West Maui, saying it's a media-free zone. It's not. There is a First Amendment. There's a United States Constitution, and this is America.
So after everything that happened, this is what they care about. This is what they hold press conferences about. Don't listen to influencers. Don't use social media. Put away your phone. This is a media-free zone. There's no First Amendment. We are the elite people. Listen to us. We will give you the information you need, and everyone else, shut the fuck up. Is this normal? Does this seem normal to you guys in a free country? Why are they so concerned about this? Why do you guys think they are so concerned about this? Please tell me in the comments. And for the people who aren't even here, who are telling me that the locals don't want me here, this is genuinely where I live. Admittedly, I haven't lived here for generations, but the people who have lived here for generations are people I've spoken to. You really think that the majority of these people don't want to get to the bottom of what happened here? What actually happened here? I mean, the government is saying that they don't want anybody to document what's going on, that they don't want anybody to get information from anybody but them, that they want to acquire this land for the state. This is not a fucking conspiracy theory. This is their own words. And you don't think that the indigenous local people that have been here for a long time you don't think they want to know what happened with this fire and what's going to happen in the future and 5, 10, 20, 50 years from now? What the fuck happened in Lahaina? You don't think these people want to know? The majority of them? Every single one of them that I have run into in person has been totally supportive. I've had people hug me and thank me for what I'm doing. These people want to know what is going on, the majority. Now, despite the government's best efforts to make things difficult for me, to make things dangerous for me, and to jeopardize my safety, my family's safety, to intimidate me, despite their best efforts to do all of that shit, the vast majority, I will say, I don't know about all of them, but everyone that I've bumped into has not had a problem. Now, here's the scary thing. It only takes one of them to buy into this bullshit, ridiculous fucking narrative that they should get all of their information from the government, and the state who wants their land is going to tell them the truth, and I'm the problem, right? They should do something to me. It only takes one of them. If 5,000 of them think that I'm great, and that what I'm doing is helpful and important, and that having the truth and knowing what the fuck happened 50 years from now is important, but one of them thinks that I'm, some fucking Hallie from the mainland causing trouble, that's all it takes. So the things out here are getting sketchy as fuck. I do not feel safe. And the only safety net I have is you guys. Making it so that if anything happens to me, people will know and people will ask questions. Sharing the content, following on TikTok and X and things. I mean, that's it. That's the only safety net I fucking have. So so thank you to the hundreds of thousands and millions of people who have been watching, sharing, subscribing, and making sure that if I go silent, that questions will be asked.